Okay, so I'm live, and I'm ready to keep playing more of the latest Roberto Zampari release. So yeah, therefore, yeah, I'm gonna be starting World 4 now. Oh, it's these enemies. I think they're called spikes, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, though, but I do recognize them, yeah, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, so having a cape already should make this easy. Oh yeah, not to mention plus the yellow switch too. I'm just gonna throw something into that wall, and that turns out that's not even gonna break it. So, any way to actually clear this block here? Yeah, throwing shells at it won't do anything, clearly. So, did this level have a secret exit or no? So it does. So yeah, it does have a secret exit. I probably have to clear that, like, block with the cracks in it, despite not knowing exactly how to break it. If I had to guess, the secret path has got to be in there somewhere. So let's look around and see. What did I maybe, like, not try yet? I have to go get a fire flower, which shouldn't be hard. Yeah, maybe that too could work. I mean, these spike balls are just gonna fall through this platform. They're not gonna, like, actually interact with it, so... Rule that out, yes. Cape spin won't work either. So what does that even, aside from fireballing it, what else does that leave? Can that really possibly leave anything else? What else can it leave? As, like, an actual option that might work. Okay, at this point, yeah, I'm not even anywhere near the secret path anymore. If that's the secret path, then I'm not even near it. So which level had a fire flower in it? Again. There were plenty that had capes. Like World 3 and onwards, there were plenty that had capes. I would. Yeah, back when they actually aired that on TV, yes. pretty much every Saturday, I believe, was like a new episode or something. And then, of course, they just, like, moved on to the next show after, like, a year or two. And then I guess, yeah, they just stopped making it, then, like, there's just, like, new kids shows. Anyways. I don't know, in case I somehow get hit on the way to that, like, as I was saying. I think I know who you are, but yeah, welcome back. So yeah, as I was saying. Let me go see. In that case, let me see. Okay, I'm out of ideas. Yeah, this wall won't go anywhere. With the cracks in it, it looks like it should be easy enough to break, but it's not going anywhere. I mean, I don't know who else is really playing Rakugaki Mario and getting all the way to the Tower of Giants anyways. Like, that's not like something just like a random nobody would just be able to do. So that did kind of narrow it down. And then that leaves me stuck here as to what to actually do for the secret exit. That leaves me stuck. Let me guess, potentially 2 exits here as well? Because, yeah, ghost houses tend to do that. Giving a whole new meaning to Fish and Boo, I see. Anyways. If I fall down here, anything here? A hidden door. Doesn't ring a bell, honestly. Alright, just a big boo boss. Done this hundreds of times, surely. Is that a Japanese ROM hack or something? Sounds like it could be. Oh, so it was. Green switch? Yeah, so I do still apparently have hammers flying at me. Why don't I just do this? And then the silver coins, never mind. I thought I could maybe just run across the gap. I mean, if I jump, that's probably just gonna make the... Anyways. I'm trying to just not have the silver coin just immediately fall into the hole and then I can't get it. You know, like that. Again, I both missed the coin and I missed the ledge. Like, what even? Yeah, let's just miss all that shit. Let's miss it all. Hammer coming that way. Let me just focus on these. Before I can't anymore. 1 up, 2 up. See, I knew I could. I knew I could get like at least a 3 up. See, I knew I could do it. Plenty of extra lives. Now that I'm actually doing this correctly. Anyways, I believe we're gonna hear that in every bonus room in this hack. I would believe. And then I'll still have to come back to Seaside Forest eventually. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do. So that's what you'll do. I'm sure he has. I mean, maybe these ghost houses feel a little stale after playing many of them across. Yeah, because it's the exact same tile set. I mean, it's just the exact same tile set. It's been the exact same tile set since, I think, like, maybe Misadventures 3 or something? Oh, I see now. Now they're vertical. So yeah, we gotta clearly move him. Okay, the exit already, apparently. It's beach time. Okay, that just popped out of the ground. SM64 stuff, do I play it? No, I don't. I've only watched, like, some speedruns of Super Mario 64 stuff. And yeah, I'm aware people speedrun ROM hacks of the game as well. Maybe I do need to slow down because, yeah, enemies can always just spawn out of the ground. I just still keep running into them. Oh, boss boss pass. This should be easier than that level I was playing earlier, like then the chocolate level was on contest and had the boss pass. So far it is much easier. Like, pretty much anything to be, like, fun anymore, like any ROM hack, no matter how difficult. Yeah, SM64, have fun with that, I suppose. Okay, what did I just bump into? Is there like, actually a solid block here? That was weird. It doesn't even feel like anything I can actually stand on yet, it's just something I can bump into. Oh, nice dodge. Alright then, next level. Kanjika Palace.lm6. Does this look unsure to you? No way, it's Squidward from that. Just One Bite, was that the episode? Is that like hideous self-portrait from that one episode? Are you sure you don't want to have a Krabby Patty? Does this look unsure to you? Anyways, what does this have to do with anything else in the hack? I don't think it does have anything to do with anything else I've seen so far. Not even the first time I was playing something Roberto Zampari made and then just, boom, surprise Squidward. Yeah, there was like, I think it was like the police officer's house. For some reason, he had like a photo of like the handsome Squidward. I don't remember the name of that episode, but it was like, yeah, the one where Squidward just wants to be handsome. I think SpongeBob like slammed the door in his face one too many times and then he actually ended up looking handsome, and then that was like basically the whole plot of that episode. Wait, that's the boss? Okay, apparently it is. Uh-oh. Feather? Yeah, I literally just cannot guess what these projectiles are gonna do. So, like, at least bound to take one hit from them, like... Okay, I'll guess the hand will hit me again. This would be a real pain in the ass if I didn't just... If I wasn't just able to take so many hits. I can take so many hits, though. Because, yeah, let's just say you have 2 feathers, then you go from, like, the cape to big to small, and then you still have your cape in reserve, so you can take another 2 hits with that second cape, so... Yeah, even then, like... There's definitely a little bit more room for the projectiles to be unpredictable. I mean, you can just take, like, 4 hits maximum without dying. Tenko Shimura's portrait stopped its hostility in the fortress. Was that a Horcrux? I don't know. What is a Horcrux? Probably something Roberto just must have made up. Sounds like something he could have literally made up. He makes up a lot of things. Horcrux, meaning Horcrux Harry Potter. Harry Potter? Okay, so Roberto didn't just make it up. In Harry Potter, a Horcrux is an object or a living being where a dark wizard hides a piece of their soul to achieve immortality, preventing true death even if their body is destroyed. With you-know-who famously creating several, including Accidental One in Harry. So all of them needing destruction to truly defeat him. So it came from Harry Potter, didn't it? So what does this have to do with My Hero Academia? I don't know, something on Google about Harry Potter. So I guess it is a real, like, term. We need to collect these objects that, like, have a piece of the soul of this bad guy to truly defeat him. I'm guessing Harry Potter got to that. No, Harry Potter came out after Simon's Quest, didn't it? Ow. I think the first book of Harry Potter came out significantly after Simon's Quest. Simon's Quest, we were just running around looking for Dracula's body parts to truly defeat him. We were doing, like, collect them all to just defeat the main villain, like, before Harry Potter, I believe. I was like, that definitely sounds like something Roberto could have just invented on the spot. But no, maybe the term gets used in My Hero Academia? Because he references that a hell of a lot more than he references Harry Potter. Did I now? Yeah, speaking of Harry Potter, now I remember there are people who speedrun those games too. Anyways, just give me another cape. Another boss fight. I don't know what that is, actually. Well, we jump on it, for starters. Now that I'm actually seeing the pattern here, this should be easy enough to beat. More motion zone 2. So that arrow means the screen's not gonna... Okay, so the screen won't scroll left. Yeah, so it's gonna scroll right, but never left. As long as I don't actually have to go back to the left, it's not a problem. Oh, hey there, big shark. I'm just gonna let you swim past me. Oh, they are Mario Freak? I was about to guess, like, didn't they have sharks in, like, one of the new Super Mario Bros. Games? I played one on DS and one on Wii. Can't tell if the sharks were from either of those games or both. Or maybe none of the above, because I just really need to go back and play those games for all time's sake. Okay, I see these are even above water, apparently. Why do they remind me of one of the random enemies, underwater enemies from Kirby? They kind of do look like one of them. Number 4, Sea Decay Castle. And I'm just wondering, okay, which character from which media are we gonna run into here as the boss? Yeah, so far it's been... Okay, who was the first boss? Oh, Magica Dispel, like one of the enemies from DuckTales. And then we had Cartman? And then Jack Spicer from Shaolin Showdown so far. already midpoint. Roberto did Cartman dirty. Respect my authority. Has he ever said that? I don't know, I need to watch South Park to confirm it. The only South Park clip I've seen is like, name the people who annoy you. Yeah, only one I've seen was one of the characters trying to solve a Wheel of Fortune puzzle. The clue is people who annoy you. Yes, he did when he was acting like a cop and beat people up just because he had authority. I need to watch the show. That's Kuroro, right? I already obtained the new Horcrux by killing someone related to Hinata family. Now, you're in my way again. I'll kill you. Because I've seen Kuroro at least like 3 or 4 times prior. Oh, right. Those do actually shoot fireballs. It's vertically straight up? Okay, they're not aimed at you directly. Oh, okay. Sure. Kuroro escaped, but Waluigi knows that he will fight him again. A pipe was found near the beach zone. Go, Waluigi! That took like 33 minutes. And even then, I'm still not even like fully done. World 4. There was like a secret exit I just didn't know how to actually go find. I see we have quite a bit of World 5 to do. Point of advice, can you see the sugar stars? Use the spin jump to defeat them temporarily. Oh, you mean the thing that's right in front of me? Oh yeah, classic. Flying Volcano Lotus. Okay, so I can run through that. Is that seriously, like, why is that, was that seriously Donkey Kong? No way, that's Donkey Kong throwing projectiles. If I had to guess, those are probably coconuts. No way, Donkey Kong. He just respreaded the pitch and chuck to look like Donkey Kong. That's amazing. All the charge and chucks, in fact. That's amazing. So there's literally going to be like multiple Donkey Kongs here. Amazing. I mean, thematically it definitely fits. I'm sure that's why he did it. Have Waluigi and Donkey Kong even ever met? Have those two characters even met? I'm not sure if they've ever interacted with each other. There's a level that I think is gonna have 2 exits. I mean, yeah, I can definitely see Roberto just clearing out these trees to my left to make a path there, too. Eerie blocks? No, I definitely think I've seen it all. Okay then, sure. I'm probably gonna need this for something. Oh. Hurry up, before the door disappears. Another switch. Now I gotta find a location for this, too. I'm gonna try here. Let's see what's in here. Another big boot boss. Last time I found one of these, yeah, it was the secret exit. Yeah, these are still really easy. So that was a secret exit, clearly. Now I know what to do here, of course. Oh, I don't need to actually be a little bit higher up. Okay, I guess now I'll just go. Okay, we're not gonna bump our head on that eerie block or anything. Oh, is this Boo seriously also moving along with the ledge? That's neat. Another one of these. Alright, Wolfenia Jungle A2. I've heard this song before. Yeah, same purple jungle, by the way. Which ROM hack was it that had this purple jungle? I'm trying to remember, it was like Luigi's Misadventures 5 or 6, or none of the above. Okay, apparently now it's Axe's. Nope! I was going too fast. At least I got the midpoint. Yeah, stupid death number 3. The first two were in that Green Switch Palace of all stages. Yeah, I believe that's now stupid death number 3. This guy I just stepped on? Yeah, he is from Yoshi's Island. What are those things? Milds. M-I-L-D-E. Don't ask how I remember. Oh, but I don't know what this thing is. I don't even remember if I've seen that thing before. I may or may not have. Yeah, still seeing, like, yeah, plenty of new enemies every single world. Probably does. But I don't remember if that enemy can, like, instantly kill you or not. One way to find out. It is instant kill. Why do I feel like I remembered that from maybe another Roberto Zampari hack? So yeah, it is instant kill. So can I at least jump on it while it's like sleeping or something, or it's in that state? Land Bass. That's honestly a good nickname for it. Anyways. There we go. Okay, I can't even jump on it if its mouth is open. I can't even interact with it or without just like getting insta-killed. Which one? Is it maybe like one I might have played by any chance before? Okay, so it will turn around even if it doesn't, like, run into a wall first. There we go. Romite.lm6. Yeah, I've seen these a little bit earlier. Okay, the red robots that shoot the fire. First time seeing those apparently this whole game. Ninja Burst. I think I've played one called Ninja Jump. Ninja Burst, on the other hand, doesn't ring a bell. Oh, I see. I'm not even looking. Ninja facing under other ninjas. I must have played a different one then. Well, let's fight another mini-boss then. What am I looking at here? Some giant mechanical face. Okay, that's also not something I can throw at it. What the hell has that indeed? Okay, that's how I attack it. Ah, I like the face it makes when I damage it. Okay, so I guess the strategy is just kind of stand at the edge here. If I have to jump over anything, then do so. Easy, boss. It couldn't at least move back and forth? It didn't want to move back and forth, apparently. Such a desert. Oh, these guys from Mario too. Alright, we got some cave now. Yeah, I gotta stop running into everything. I don't know what else to say here. something in here. Midpoint. Anyways, I'm gonna go back for the secret exit, of course. So let's see where that should be. I mean, first things first, I'm gonna check every pipe this time, make sure I don't miss any. Really, first place to go looking. Oh, physicist, yeah, hello. So far, yeah, I did all of World... well, not all of World 4. All of it, except for, like, one exit I can't figure out how to get just yet. And then almost all of World 5 so far. So, I'm guessing Kuroro... I don't even know where Kuroro is from exactly anyways, but we found him again. Yeah, I know, right? There's something just further beyond that pipe, I think. I mean, it's called actually having a life and having a job. I'm really gonna be doing another, yeah, I really do believe I am gonna be doing more Pressure Endless Mode streams. I may seriously be coming back to it. Question is when, yeah, exactly. I already did that part of the level like twice. You know I can do it. So, just run across some quicksand? Is it that simple? Well, not quite. Actually, this is gonna involve some flying. More like fly over it, exactly. Whatever Wistengeld is supposed to mean, we'll just worry about that after this level. Now I'm just wondering, like, who are we gonna fight in the World 5 castle? Because so far it's been, like, Magica Dispel, Cartman and Jack Spicer and Kuroro. At least for those castles, anyways, like the castle at the end of each world. As in the Cartman from South Park, yes. Okay, this one does throw segments of its body at you. There goes another one. All the way back in World 2, actually. So I just want to see if this Pogi is going to throw its head at me once it's down to its last segment. I guess not. This is just going to be its head moving back and forth now. Pretty much all of it. It's like somebody ripping their arm off just to throw it at you. Like, what's that supposed to accomplish? Like, what are you hoping to achieve with that? I think I've heard of that one before, but I never actually bothered to play it. Alright, let's go to the 5th castle then. Oh hey, there's that same tile set from the World 1 castle, I believe. Oh, it's these guys from Mario 64. Funny how Medballs was talking about that earlier, and because I recognize the bullies from Mario 64. Often paired with spike walls, by the way. Anyways. Okay, so that'll work. Alright, boss time. It's magic. It's literally it's the duck again. Oh, it's you again. Are you ready for a second round? Now we're just repeating bosses. Come on, give us some random Yu-Gi-Oh character that I think nobody in chat knows. But now we're repeating bosses. This time I'll use the #1 dime from Scrooge. The Curse Awakens. Yeah, the Azathomura's power's been released within the #1 dime. That's how you see how you can handle the coin monster. Wait, so you mean that? I gotta fight that? Still waiting for him to make JD Vance a boss. Not sure how long you'll be waiting for that. The feather is right there and I can't grab it. Now I can grab it. Almost couldn't even get it, apparently. Why don't I just let him, like, fly over me instead? Okay, that was it. That was starting to get close. Magicka dispel escape, but swears revenge to Waluigi. The next levels will be a bridge, a mansion, and an ocean. What surprises await for Waluigi? So yeah, there's the bridge. Mansion's probably gonna show up after I beat the bridge, and then we got... yeah. Then we got that ocean there. I guess I'll do some World 6 in the meantime. Oh hey, it's this background and this Kirby music again. Anyways. Let's try that again. Okay, so yeah, just write out the line guides, I say. Okay, there's some ground tiles. Okay, back to riding the platform then. Oh, just now I'm getting the midpoint? Nice. Roberto wasn't kidding. The next level is gonna be a mansion. Crazy Maze Manor. Wonderful name. Okay, so can I at least kill these, like, fake doors? I can. gonna try the one on the right. I didn't see that coming either. Or that there. Maybe I do gotta slow down a bit. Anyways. Yeah, I was just waiting for like the killer door to try and attack me again. Yeah, the stationary fish and booze. My favorite feature of this level by far has to be like the fake out. This is like a new kind of fake out door. It's definitely the more interesting like take on a fake out door I've ever seen. They're pretending to be doors. That's how they kill you. I just realized if this actually is gonna have a secret exit in it, I'm gonna have so many doors to check, not counting the fake ones, of course. I believe I've already been in this screen. I totally have, in fact. At least I'm big again, still. I'll try this door on the left. Oh yeah, Scrim Reaper. This is a straightforward, easy screen. Did I ever hear of? Of course I have. I even played, like, one of the versions of Iggy's Castle. Number 0 Iggy's Castle, to be specific. I even have played one of the versions of it. You failed the training too early. Now we must rip off your arms and feed them to him. I heard there were, like, even more new endings since I last played it, so technically no. Apparently Wakana went back to expand Iggy's Castle to add even more endings from what I've seen. And I haven't really checked it out since then to see even more new endings. I just wonder how hard some of those are going to be to find. I can always just come back for the secret exit here whenever. Oh yeah, that one I played too, actually. Cold Ocean. So World 6 is gonna be like a giant ocean, isn't it? I think we're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? Yeah, especially in these slow-paced water levels, I do think we're going to be here for a while. This thing follows you, doesn't it? No, it just seems to move left. Waiting for this thing to just finally move out of the way. It's coming this way? Okay, never mind. Okay, moving up. Never mind, it's just gonna go back down. So that didn't work. Okay. I believe I can already guess where the secret exit's gonna be, and I've already passed it. I see some ice blocks that look like they could be melted. Probably with fire flower. Probably. And then again to get to that keyhole. Okay, just over here is the midpoint. Don't know why I think that's actually gonna work. Sliding under the jellyfish. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Of course it won't work. Okay then. See, I'm gonna have that for like not even 5 seconds, that flower. Oh, this song again, apparently. So I need to get at least one fire flower. I'm gonna go back for this secret exit. A bunch of icebergs, I see. Anyway, so it turns out those are immune to fire. So it turns out. There goes another power-up. And another still, and another one. Where were the ice blocks again? I can't even remember. Where were those again? Not even that terribly far away. Those guys are cheap. Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to move, especially horizontally, as fast as they are. Given how you're underwater and everything. You're typically not able to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Higsby, hi. Fancy seeing you here, too, in fact. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. I literally just want to come here for some extra power-ups. Overall, yes, I'm doing well. I just want to get some extra power-ups is all. I guess I'll just take that one and then hope for the best. Those guys are cheap and the level's full of them. And they're pretty much everywhere. I mean, I think they maybe do have like a set pattern they follow. Which in that case it wouldn't be that bad if they at least have a set pattern they're following. And even then, let's just say I hide down here, then no way it can touch me. Is that a fixed pattern? I need to really just inspect it more closely. I am noticing a pattern with these guys. A really funny movement pattern, a really bizarre one. Not so intuitive, but there is a pattern. Hello? If I just hide here, it's not gonna touch me, yeah. Plenty of safe spots where they don't actually touch you, there's plenty of safe spots. Crouching in this corner... If you actually have a power-up and you're not crouching, then it's not gonna work, in fact. You gotta be crouching there. I accidentally got rid of, like, one block too... Okay, I got rid of one block too many, so now... I believe I have to restart the level again. There's no way to get that block to come back now, is there? I guess so much for trying to be fast. So much for that bright idea. Already back to the first power-up. I'll just kind of let him do his thing. And then let him do his thing. This corner should work. It worked the last time. In this corner if I'm ducking. No! Oh, no, no, no. I almost lost the power-up again. Oh, and Hunter! Welcome back. I already played as Hunter's Revenge, like, just... I finished that, like, what, 2 weeks ago? Feed Me Seymour's back! The Little Shop of Horrors reference is back. Alright, these rip vent fish apparently want to go anywhere but inside this plant. Yeah, at that point, just wait. Yes, Waluigi. Almost. I'm pretty sure if I touch that, I'm gonna die instantly too, so I don't want to touch that myself. I'm trying to just wake up the fish. Holy crap! And I don't want to risk touching that plant myself, because it might instantly eat me too. Oh, now I gotta just carry this key and not bump into anything on the way there. Oh, there we go. After, like, several failed attempts at this secret. Maybe only, like, 2 or 3. But still, taking my time with those green fish with the weird movement pattern certainly made it feel like way more than 2 or 3 actual attempts at it. Alright, so now blue switch. Get some more lives if I even need them. Ice blocks that apparently aren't actually slippery. I'll grab like, I think at least like 4 or 5 of these mushrooms. That enemy is insta-death, you think? There's several variations of that volcano lotus, so it sounds like kind of hard to tell. There's at least like 2 or 3 variations on that thing. I guess I am gonna probably play through all of World 6 at the rate we're going. I mean, in the castle's... Okay, once I actually scroll the screen with pressing start. Once I press start so I can actually just move the camera on the overworld around, then I can see the castle. So, let me guess, more Kirby music? Anyways. Oh boy. Okay, we're still very much good here. Okay, boss bass and layer 2 platforms again. We saw this earlier in World 4, I believe. Oh, finally Bumpy's actually doing his job. Oh boy. More icebergs. A fortress on the icebergs. Kumamon something something LM5. Okay, we might be falling in the hole. Okay, we're not falling in the hole, good. Oh, close one. I'll take a cape. Could be in trouble here. Never mind. Wait, is this from the first game of what now? There's gonna be probably another bully spawn here, that's what I thought. Oh, let's fall in the hole. Clearly don't know how to deal with all of them. Is this from the first, like, Luigi's Misadventures? I played that so long ago, I don't even know if I'd remember. Honestly. But now we got bumpies. Trying to do the same thing the bullies are, basically. Alright, some sort of mini-boss coming up. Let's see what crazy thing we're gonna fight now. Okay, I think I actually recognize this robot here. And I still might die to it if I'm not actually, like, smart about how to jump. Got him. Still. Looks like an oven that fires icebergs. Cold Ocean Zone 2, and it also has a secret exit, apparently. Am I gonna need another fire flower to melt some more ice? Okay, that's neat, seeing how the yellow blurps move here. Now that, yeah, I see how they move, that's neat. Okay, this guy's back. This music again. Looks like the green fish are back. Okay, just have the blue switch to activate to enter that pipe. Roberto likes this music. Alright, just give us our secret exit already. I know it's gonna be the secret exit. I had to specifically go in a pipe I needed the blue switch for. It's probably gonna be the secret. Number 5, except this is supposed to be castle number 6? Blue Rusted. Is that the name of the castle or the name of... well, it's probably not the name of the boss. Never heard of, like, a character called Blue Rusted. So it's probably not the name of the boss. There's probably gonna be an update to this hack that just actually... just replaces that 5 with a 6. We already have... there's not, like, 2 castle number 5s. That's a typo. So yeah, once you go past this point, yeah, that's past the secret exit. Okay, so that worked. I mean, the whole world looked like it was gonna be underwater, so I'm glad that Roberto actually kept the slow-paced water levels to a minimum. We only got like 2 fully underwater levels here. Layer 2 plus backgrounds is a thing now? Because the backgrounds are on layer 3, and then, like, the layer 2, like, actual, like, terrain you can interact with is on layer 2. It's been for a while, actually. Like, the background would be, like, a little more minimalistic because there's fewer colors you can use on layer 3 than on layer 2, obviously, so... But yeah... It's been, like, it got, like, easier than ever to actually make, like, full-on custom Layer 3 backgrounds. Back then, like, way back when it used to be, like, extremely difficult to do so. If you stomp 5 times on air while you're on this level, you'll die. So you mean if I bounce off of 5 enemies or something? Which would, yeah, so I wouldn't be able to use this level as a life farm then. Okay, so you can't just farm lives. I'm guessing that's the point of that measure. about why I like prevent the life farming though. Not that I'm like really like in need of any lives right now. I'm still gaining them way faster than I'm losing them. Anyways. It's either that or just risk getting bumped into the hole by Bumpy anyways. Okay, there's another fire flower at least. Let's make this count. Jump over it this time. Midpoint is probably right around the corner. Oh, this stream or just in total? Again with that. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I almost died again. And that would have been, yeah, like right next to the midpoint too, by the way. That would have been at the midpoint. Yeah, just so you know. Well, there's no background here except for, like, the layer 3 mist. Yeah, because this is, like, another layer 2 section with the moving ledges and whatnot. Oh, this stream, so far it's been like an hour 40 minutes. And I'm just gonna do the World 6 castle. And then take a break from this. Yeah, this one right here. It should say number 6 blue rusted, but... I don't know. Oh dear. Okay then. Yeah, plenty of, pretty much like, plenty of Mega Man enemies here. The penguin, the screw, I recognize at least 2 of those from Mega Man. Specifically the first game. I think like 99% of the enemies here are from Mega Man at this point. In this level. Oh, nice. Okay, so you can jump on these. Apparently you can. Yay, midpoint. Okay, the screw shoots like 3 sets of fireballs. I mean, it really looks like so much like a screw. I don't know what else to call it. Anyways. Oh, wow. I'll just knock that out with a cape spin before it can shoot anything. Boss fight. Coming up. It's Cartman again. It's gonna be the first 4 bosses twice. In the same order we found them the first time, right? What an unpleasant surprise to coming here. I know that you destroyed the Horcrux from that duck witch. This is unforgivable. Are you ready for a second round, Purple Jerk? I won't be like last time. I'll learn new tricks to defeat you for good. Let's see now. Cartman, the second coming of. Anyways, yeah, that's a lot of projectiles just kind of go around here. Whoops. Okay, get to the cape at least. I can take 2 more hits still. Make that 1. Okay, good. I was defeated again. You don't know how to give up, but I know you can't fight fate. Sooner or later, I'll have the last laugh. Eric Cartman escaped. Yes, the Eric Cartman. The next level is Telepath Tower, which would lead to the Skyland, but there's something else. What could it be? This tower you mean, right? We're already 60 exits in. I think this is a good time to just leave it here. We're already 60 exits in. And I think this is just like barely over 100. So that's at least like, yeah, half the exits already.